Hi and welcome to another video. So it's been a while since I created one of these. A few things have happened since then and I've just been pretty busy, so I've just not really had the time to be making videos. I've got a few filmed. I've been to Mallorca, I filmed a video there, but I came back and I just wasn't very happy with the video, so it never made it up. And I've also bought another bike. Actually, I bought another two bikes, but I bought another bike brand new and I've done an unboxing video of that and I've filmed it, but I've just not had a chance to edit it yet. So that might be coming soon as well. But today, something a little bit different. So yeah, there's something different. It's going to be a bit of an unboxing, setting up and using video, and that is going to be rollers, which you already know by now because you've seen the title and the thumbnail. So these are not my rollers. My uncle actually bought these because he fancied trying a set of rollers out, and he was just looking on, I think it was on Treads. He saw these on Treads for a good price, the Minoura R500 rollers. And bought them, and like he does with a lot of things, he's never actually opened them. He's only had it about a month, I think, and he said to me, why don't you take them, why don't you open them, do an unboxing video, and then have a go on video, your first ever go on rollers, and it might make an entertaining video, or you might fall off and break an arm. But yeah, we'll find out today, I guess. So yeah, these, I think they were about 150 quid and they're made in Japan, which sounds pretty good and pretty fancy. I'm not entirely sure how you even open the box. It looks like this comes up. But yeah, what I'll do is I'll open them now on camera, then I'll do a building of the rollers, which I'll probably do as some sort of time lapse if I can work out how to do that. And then I'll have a go at using them. I don't know where I'm going to do it at the moment. There's a doorway here. I could maybe do it in the doorway, or I might set something up against the wall here and then maybe move this desk round as like a support for if I fall that way. Pretty scared because my bike's got clipless pedals, obviously. Maybe I should just wear trainers or something for the first go. But yeah, let's see. So yeah, I did want a better way to film this really, but I'm kind of having to work with the space I've got. So let's open the box and see what's inside. So the top just kind of flips over. Let's have a look through. So we've got some instructions which are helpfully kind of well, they are in English. There's lots of assembly there to be done. Some Japanese warranty thing. I guess they are the main legs for the rollers. Spin out. We've got rubber band and a load of fittings, and then rollers with threads on, and that's your lot. That's everything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a time lapse of me just building the rollers here, but I'm going to have a little look at the instructions first, because otherwise I'm going to end up with loads and loads of content that I have to shift through. Okay, so that was a super quick time lapse. I didn't realise how quick it was going to be. It's the first time I've done it actually using my phone, using the iPhone time lapse feature. But yeah, you get the idea. You might have noticed, or it might have been too quick for you to notice, that I actually did it wrong the first time. You need to, before you secure everything down at the back, you need to make sure both of the rollers are on, because obviously once one of them is on and tightened up, you've got no flex to get the pin through for the other one. So it's all on, dead simple to set up. No parts left, which means that hopefully it's all together correctly, and also it's dead easy to tighten up because there's spring washers and everything, so you don't have to go too tight with it, and yeah, it's just dead easy to do. One other thing I had to do was I had to measure the wheelbase of the bike that I'm putting on there and then pick the size that's closest to that, so hopefully this is set up okay. There are some instructions here, how to ride rollers for beginners. So yeah, do not look down, try to look 2 to 3 meters ahead and keep balance. You must get on in the center of the bike. What does that mean? yeah, the tips are not great. So the most important thing is that you must get on in the center of the bike. I presume it means in the center of the rollers, I'm not sure. If you have shifted right or left, the bike will have to go in this direction naturally. Maintain correct riding position. I think there's maybe some bad translation from Japanese going on here. The next important thing is don't apply force to the handlebar. Apply most of your weight to the saddle. Hold the handlebar as lightly as possible. Just touching the handlebar at best. Beginners should stay away from the drops until you're more experienced. Support your body by touching a wall. Start pedaling promptly. The bike can stand alone with the wheel's gyro moment, which we already know. Slow speed is not enough to get this force. Initial speed target should be 20 to 25k. When you feel you can maintain balance, release your hands slowly from the wall. Even if you lose your balance, you can recover automatically by continuing to pedal. Do not apply any force to the handlebar. Do not stop pedaling. Continue to pedal is the safest way. What about stopping? Never apply the brakes. To stop riding, just stop pedaling. Wait for your speed to slow before extending your leg to touch the ground. We suggest you set your handle light a little lower than usual for easier approach to the step. Yeah, that's a good point. It's going to be higher up because it's on the rollers. Okay, so I need to go and get the bike. There's a picture of a bike as well on the rollers. I need to go and get the bike, and we need to just get this done. I also need to decide where to do it. Okay, it's quite hard to find a camera position that works here, but I think this is not going to chop my head off. It might chop my head off, but well, if I fall over, my head will be in shot again, no doubt. So yeah, I've thrown some bib shorts on because I was going to do it in jeans, but it didn't seem right. I haven't lowered the saddle because I don't want to lose the saddle height, and I'm also wearing flats because because I don't trust cleats right now. These pedals are also brand new. So this is one of the new bikes, by the way, my BMC. These pedals are brand new and they're really tight. Okay, so moving a bike like you would on the road is different. So yeah, when the instructions say start on the bike in the center, I think they do mean the center of the rollers. It says touching the brakes is your enemy, and I can see why. So let's just try and get on. This is the whoa. Yeah, as soon as you lean, yeah. So when it says central, it means keep the bike completely upright. Oh man, this is the scariest ever thing. Huh. Okay, wait a minute. This is the problem with wearing trainers, is you have laces that get stuck in the rings. Okay, so just hands off the brakes. Ha! This is scary. Okay. So I need to go quickly. Currently just using my elbows, which I realise is not what the instruction said. It said hold on to the wall. It's so hard not to press the brakes. Still not confident enough to let that elbow go off the wall. Oh mate, this is... Okay. Jeez, maybe I should have worn proper kit. I'm just wearing the t-shirt at the moment, but I'm sweating. I think over fear rather than workout. It's just kind of... I need to get my bike completely straight. Maybe I need a bigger gear. Man, okay. Let's try and go into... How can I get into the big ring without killing myself? Let's pedal with the elbows. Oh, I'm too scared to shift. Yeah, I definitely need more speed because it gets easier. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to just jump off. It might actually be easier if I use cleats and clip in. It'd definitely be easier to shift. Okay. All right, we're in the big ring. We're in the big ring. We're good. So let's get the rear wheel in the center and that wheel in the center. Right, let's get back on the bike. Jeez, I need elbow pads at this rate. This is going to be such a bad video. It's just me whittering on. Oh. Oh. It says don't look down, to look ahead. Oh yeah, I'm doing it. Definitely don't want cleats actually. Okay. Okay, we're getting it. It's true, right? You just got to keep pedaling. I feel like I can never stop pedaling for the rest of my life right now. Slow down. Use the elbows to balance. Whew, Jesus. I am so sweaty. I'm shaking. Okay. Alright. I don't know what to do now. I really wanted to end this video with me able to do it without a doorway, but that feels pretty impossible right now. Let's just have another go at that. I'm picking a point just ahead, which is the bottom of the tripod that the camera's on. That seems pretty good. Oh yeah. You get used to it fairly quickly. My main worry is that I don't know how far I can go on the rollers left and right, and I worry about hitting the edge. That's my main worry. Okay, I'm gonna just take a minute. Okay, so I've promoted myself to the wall rather than the door frame. I figured that's like a step up. However, I kind of want to naturally lean left, which is why I'm facing this way now. I guess that's because in the UK we drive on the left, and I'm used to coming off on the left. So maybe that's why I naturally go that way. So yeah, it's I'm still finding it tricky, but I'm definitely getting better. But I think this is as good as I'm going to get for this video. Hopefully you can hear me, because it's pretty damn noisy. But yeah, the rollers do seem pretty good. I should talk about them. The rollers seem pretty smooth, easy to put together, and seem really sturdy. But yeah, I think this is all the progress I'm going to make today. I've only been practicing for about probably 15 minutes in total. I'm not going to keep the rollers, they're not mine. Like I said, that's why I've still got the wall. Like I said, they belong to my uncle, so I'll be taking them back to him in the next few days. And I don't intend to buy a set of my own, because I just don't think I'd use them that much. But yeah, it's definitely a good workout. So yeah, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'm going to try and get back onto this now and start making videos. Oh, another wobble then. This is like another dimension of difficulty. Talking and trying to video an outro. But yeah, so thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you in the next one.